Hello guys, it's Fed again. Welcome to a new unboxing video, and today we're gonna take a look at this here. This here is the back button dual mount, or back button for DUALSHOCK actually. I just got this here. I haven't tested it out, so let's take a look how it actually is and what's in the box, as they say. So let's take a look what's in the box. Right now we have, as you can see, a simple box. I actually had opened it and messed a little bit around with it, but not to spoil anything, let's look at it. So we get a manual, as you can see, and you get the thing. That's pretty much it. The manual I don't need, so let's remove that. And let's see how it actually looks. So, a couple of things to note here. So you have your back buttons here. They are pretty clicky, as you can see. They have a little bit of a spring to it. So that's cool. You have your jack and your connector. And this here has a tip to adjust. And that's pretty much it. There's no power in anything, and then there's the pass-through jack, as you can see right here. So you don't lose anything. So I have a controller right here. This here is a PlayStation 3 controller unmodded. So the mounting system is a little bit tricky. I tried to figure it out, but I figured it out and I tested. So what you actually do is that you go under and then you slightly push it in like so, and then you force it in. So it will adapt if you force it in and then you push. So you need to go under. You cannot go sideways. The manual has two pictures of how to hold it, which is so, and how to attach it. But it doesn't have like from which angle you need to do it. So if you think doing so and going in this way will work, you will surely mistake it. So again, just to reiterate, go here so you have it already, line it up with your thumb here a little bit so the jack is like so, and then you just push. And then because the spring tension on the jack and the connector is set to with the force go down, it should align. So as soon as you have it connected, it should have power. That means, of course, this here needs to have power, and I'm guessing it doesn't. But you can see it has power here. So that means that we are good to go. So when you click it, when you start it up, it looks like this here doesn't have a lot of power. So let's, of course, switch over to something that has power. Let's go to my primary, which is the modded one, and attach it. And then again, I'll line it up and then push from the bottom. Okay, so this here has power. Okay, so when you see it first, everything works. You click here and you have your profiles. So the default profiles are 0, X, and you double click to let it switch between profiles. There are 3 profiles total. And I've changed this here. This here was previously left and right. And you can always just by simple click see which profile you're on. And you can scroll between these profiles. So it has a memory capacity of 3 profiles. You can customize these profiles to anything you want on a controller. Not anything you want so far that we know from anything else. So if you want to customize this here, hold it in and you pretty much just go ahead and say, oh, let's try that again, it was too slow. So it is, and then you just click to scroll between what you want. And I want circle here. and then you can switch to whatever you want here. And these are all the directions, like up, down, left, right. And I would triangle over here. Click it, it stops, and it disappears, and it's saved, so then it works. So that is pretty much it. It is, I gotta say, it is definitely interesting. I do like them. They have a nice, the feeling for my hands makes the controller even better to hold, because when I do hold another controller out, I do tend to grip a little bit tighter for some reason. I don't know why, but I do. So yeah, holy crap. Reminding me that this here D-pad sucks compared to the modded one that I have here. Anyways, so I do like the feel of it. I think the controller makes it better. This here is probably a temporary thing they did, and this is probably going to tell on how the PlayStation 5 controller is going to look. I do hope it has back buttons, or options to back buttons, or maybe we can buy a none one and then have a Pro one with the back buttons attached. Anyways, I do think it's a nice feature. I do think it's valid because in games where you pretty much mainly, for instance, shoot, throw grenades, parry, stuff like that, and then you want to switch over here and you cannot. This here will always be your, like, steer walking. This here will be your face turning, meaning attacking and turning is, you don't have the fingers for it, or at least I don't. Like, so maybe somebody can, but this here is the solution. Use your other fingers. So yeah, and of course, if you're on a mouse and keyboard, that's also an option. But mouse and keyboard is sometimes really sucky at some things, depending on if you're playing on a console. So, do I think this here is okay? So far, yeah. Do I think it's a little bit overpriced? I don't know. The build quality seems okay. It does seem a little bit flimsy, the connection here. Do I think they should have thought of a better mounting system? Yes. Could they have done it? I don't know, because they have to go with what the forum is here and how it connects, so I don't know. It could have been tricky. Anyways, that is pretty much it for the unboxing video and how it works. Review, maybe, down the line when I've tested this here thoroughly. Again, just to reiterate, this here was purchased by myself. It is not a sample, a review sample. Sony has no attachment. I will, as I said, shit on it as much as I want if I think it's bad. Right now, the mounting and the instruction in the manual is crap. I do think they should have really emphasized on you need to go under and up. Maybe they thought, oh, it's natural, but better instructions for the dummies like me. Anyways, that's pretty much it for me. Thank you for watching. Until next time, bye.